seen nothing. I ain't seen real. I ain't seen real problems since stripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. For my day, I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickness. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my neighbors jumping up a pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles, all the ops gonna plow. They all in the sewers, the south in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the steps, build up, with the pants on the steps,
got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. His first throw is an interception. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Getting right back to it after that interception. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Right to the air, Burrow. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Roll. Let's go. Go.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
19 tight. Here we go.
From the 46. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. He throws a bullet deep to the... He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. It's 2nd and goal.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They send the tight end in motion. Still sticking with the passing game. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Go! Ready?
He's going to throw this one. Forced out to his right. Catch is made in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On point, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completes this one to Chase. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Get set.
Burrow from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Gun. Cut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest.
Here we go.
And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. This, our last play of the quarter.
Ready? Check. Hot.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. So the new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 37. This one falls incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's go now.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they make this stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
Here's Mitchell again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on 1st. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Again, this is Mitchell. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Slot man in motion right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. He gets a half dozen on the carry, and that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Receiver in motion, headed right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept them in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
On 2nd and 9. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Working quickly here.
11.
This one taken in by Chase. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
On 2, ready?
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second
Here we
down.
go.
Burrow to the air now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. He's got to gain a 6 there. Dax Hill up for the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. This finds Mitchell, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, and I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
Set up. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18, Pioneer. Check go.
Working inside the red zone. The Bats got it. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Let's get set.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Gun. Stop.
Williams coming in motion right. Gets it running the sweep. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
11. Stop.
A final throw before the break. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far, and no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
11, Thomas. Here we go. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Irving hauls it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, we're good.
Offense up to the line fast.
11 MT. Hey. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Finds his man, Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go. Stop.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go. Stop.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Caught, nice gain left side. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lion, Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Let's go.
Mitchell up the middle. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard.
Mitchell on the carry. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, set.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Here we go.
This is Mitchell. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Set.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
7 Pirates. Set. Ready. Hut.
Setting up a throw. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he gets this forward to the 19.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Dropping back to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 mighty. Stop.
Lone back gets the handoff. We'll have him gain about a handful there. David Ojabo making that tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Another carry for him. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Back-to-back carries here. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. This one finds Irving. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go.
Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Completes this one to Chase. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They send a man in motion. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal.
11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in the spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Ready?
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Start.
Williams coming in motion right. They're headed up the middle. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. A gain of 8 yards, but still some distance ahead on 4th and goal.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, and likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he got this close to midfield before going out. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Catch made by Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff here to Mitchell. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens trail by 6. First and 10 from the 41. Here's a throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Let's go now.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
He'll look to throw it. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that side.
Able to find Dotson here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
12, 11 empty.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play. Forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. I'm not flying. Go.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And they're no doubt happy to get their season up on the right track and claim the first victory of this new campaign. So that puts a bow on this one for my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew.